Real estate, which consists of financial claims on cash flow, is not just about bricks, mortar, space, and location. It is much more. Real estate is risky and replete with embedded options, the value of which reflects volatility. Investors typically ignore these options. Buildings are durable, but so are airplanes and cruise ships. Unlike planes and ships, however, office buildings are fixed in space. Fixity, the essence of property, confers defining characteristics. Virtually identical buildings with the same tenancy and physical characteristics, but located on different streets in close proximity to each other, generally have different values and rents. By contrast, the value of a cruise ship is the same whether moored at the docks or sailing 300 miles off the coast. Adam Smith, The Size of the Market, and the Division, Segmentation of Labor and Property. Adam Smith, the great 18th century English economist and the author of The Wealth of Nations, wrote that the market's size dictates the division of labor. I would add, and the proliferation of building types. Describing a building as office, retail, residential, industrial, or even hotel is no longer sufficiently specific. Is the aesthetic essence of the Venus de Milo or Aphrodite of Milos adequately represented by its shadow? Clearly not, and property is no exception. Property is multidimensional. It consists of many attributes, none of which trade separately. The market implicitly assigns prices to these attributes, but with error. The property market today is highly differentiated. Distinct building types have exploded in number. For example, the nature of the office function itself has changed since the advent of simple accounting during the 4th century BCE in Mesopotamia. Office buildings as a building type were not necessary during the agrarian period, but writing was. If office space existed at all, it was combined within a different building type, such as a temple or a palace. During the Middle Ages, the church, the nobility, and the crown relied on the work of cloistered monks. Before Luther and the Gutenberg press, access to and control of knowledge was jealously guarded by the church. The office function, which had not evolved much, awaited the emergence of broad-based literacy, complex organizations, the democratization of knowledge, and the start of the Industrial Revolution. Out of this cauldron of revolutionary and technological change eventually emerged the office building and many other building types.